Hello everyone and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to watch my videos. I really appreciate. Thank you all for your love and support towards my channel. I really appreciate. So guys, happy Sunday to you all. Hope you went to church today. So guys, the news reaching us today is that Ooni of Ife has finally cried out. It was alleged that Ooni of Ife cried out about what Queen Naomi Shilekunola did to him. Okay, recall that it has been Ooni of Ife has been sending delegates to go to the people of Akure and beg them so that Queen Naomi can come back to the palace with her son. Okay, so guys, Ooni of Ife was doing that, and later he announced the welcoming of his sixth wife. Okay, so people now thought that, look at, he wanted to bring Queen Naomi back to the palace, yet he's going ahead to welcome the sixth wife traditionally into the palace of ile-ife kingdom. So they were like, Ooni is never serious or something like that. Though that day, the sixth wife pleaded with Ooni of Ife to please bring Queen Naomi to the palace, so she can personally ask her what went wrong and know if she can make peace between Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi Shilekunola. And then if Queen Naomi wants to move on, she can now plead with her husband to please release or untie Queen Naomi Shilekunola traditionally, because people believe that Ooni of Ife had a covenant with Queen Naomi Shilekunola, though no evidence to that. Okay, so guys, after the wedding, when they went to Akure, they didn't see, it was alleged that they didn't see Queen Naomi Shilekunola, that she went outside country for a program. She went with Prince Tadenikawo. I don't know if you are following the gist. So she went with Prince Tadenikawo. Then Ooni of Ife sent warning that Queen Naomi Shilekunola should not travel outside country with her son, that she didn't tell him before going outside country with his son. So the people of Akure explained so well that the reason why Queen Naomi had to live with Prince Tadenikawo to outside country was very, very important. So that they didn't just do it just to disrespect him or tell him that he's not the father of Prince Tadenikawo. So after then, Ooni stopped sending delegates. But recently, about 2-3 days ago, it has been alleged that Ooni has started sending delegates again to bring Queen Naomi Shilekunola and Prince Tadenikawo back to the palace of ile-ife. So people are now asking, Ooni has 6 wives for himself because he married them in just 1 month. People believe that he just marrying them to come over the heartbreak he got after Queen Naomi announced their separation on Instagram. So people were now saying, why is the Ooni of Ife sending people again to go and bring Queen Naomi back to the palace? Does it mean that Ooni wants something special from Queen Naomi, or there is something that Ooni could not see in those 6 wives that he only saw in Queen Naomi? Why is he sending people to go and bring Queen Naomi back, even when Queen Naomi made it known to everybody that she wouldn't go back to the palace, not for anything at all, that she wouldn't go back to the palace? So why is Ooni of Ife sending delegates? So today being Sunday, it was alleged that Ooni of Ife went by himself to Akure. So it was alleged that while Ooni of Ife was coming in, then they saw Queen Naomi driving out of her father's compound. So it was alleged that that Queen Naomi Shilekunola saw them so well that this one is not that she didn't see them or something like that. She saw them coming and she knew that the entourage coming in is the entourage of Ooni of Ife. She just drove off. She sped off and just moved her way. And people said that Ooni of Ife was not happy about what happened, that he was so mad that Queen Naomi Shilekunola could do this to him. So netizens reacted saying that better for Ooni of Ife that before Queen Naomi, because Queen Naomi is just soft, that no matter anything that Ooni of Ife does, that Queen Naomi must give him listening ear. But now our Queen Naomi don't they gather heart, she don't they gather morale to the extent of moving her car when she saw themselves. Before, according to, they said that before, if she sees them, she will at least stop by and at least exchange greetings with them, though she still maintains that she's not going back to the palace of ile-ife kingdom. But this one, it was alleged that she just sped off and moved her car, knowing fully well that the entourage coming in is the Ooni of Ife and his guards and some elders in council. So guys, Ooni cried out. He cried out. In fact, he didn't even expect that Queen Naomi Shilekunola could do something like that. And it was alleged that while Ooni of Ife was about entering, maybe to ask to exchange greetings with with Naomi's auntie and every other person and her siblings, it was alleged that the mother of Queen Naomi, in fact, she sent out a warning to Ooni of Ife. Hey, the woman don't scatter everywhere. She told Ooni of Ife that she don't want to see them in her house again, because there was this time that Ooni sent people there. Then this woman voiced out saying that she don't want them to visit her home again. This time around, she made it very clear, telling them that Ooni should go ahead and live in peace with his 6 wives, and please leave her daughter alone. That her daughter is not the first person to leave her home and come back to her father's house. That she doesn't want to go back to the palace. Nobody can force her into going back to the palace of ile-ife. She was now asking Ooni of Ife if there is any special something he wants to do with Queen Naomi shilekunola. Hey, it was alleged that she started shouting that maybe Ooni of Ife want to use her daughter and do juju. That was the reason why Ooni keeps sending people to the to her home. It was alleged that she shouted so much that Ooni of Ife could not stand the shame again, and he had to enter his car and just left with his bodyguards and the flip of cars he came to accurate with. Okay, so guys, people now reacted, netizens reacted, saying that Ooni of Ife has just been rubbing mud on their faces, that the only thing he knows is just to disgrace himself and so many others. In fact, netizens reacted. Some encouraged him, saying yes, that he's a man of peace, that he just wants to settle everything amicably with Queen Naomi shilekunola, while others said that it is a lie, that Ooni of Ife is just doing this so that those that love Queen Naomi shilekunola will think that the Ooni of Ife is going after Queen Naomi shilekunola, that Ooni of Ife is a two-faced man. Yeah. And recall that Queen Naomi shilekunola had made such comments, I think, when she left the palace newly. When she was interviewed, she said that what we are seeing outside, what the Ooni of Ife is showing us outside, is not actually what he is inside. Okay, so she made it known to everyone that Ooni of Ife is a two-faced, two-sided man, that you can't just believe him. And let's use an animal to qualify. I think he's a chameleon that can just change color anytime. If he sees white, it can change to white. If it sees blue, it can change to blue. So Queen Naomi shilekunola described her ex-husband as being someone that can change anytime, someone that you can't trust. Okay, so maybe Queen Naomi shilekunola, she don't dey gather morale, she don't dey gather muscle more, because that woman, she don't go through a lot in the hands of this Ooni of Ife. It don't take away Queen Naomi shilekunola suppose don't marry since, but because of this case between she and Ooni of Ife, I don't know, those people that love Ooni of Ife keep spoiling market for Queen Naomi shilekunola. But we all know that when the appointed time comes, the God that Queen Naomi shilekunola serves is going to fight her battles, the battles where nobody go see. Then go to fight them secretly, and things go to happen. So this is the news reaching us today. Let me know your points under the comment section. Are you happy the way Queen Naomi left when he saw her ex-husband coming into her compound, or are you amongst those that would say she should have given him a listening ear? After all, they had a son together. Let me not tell you the group where I belong. Drop your own under the comment section. Let me know whether me and you they think the same thing or more. Just drop it under the comment section. Okay, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now. Thank you, and God bless you.